since you've become part of the national team and you've been getting your call-ups, just your, sorry, just your reaction to camp, and what does it feel like to represent your country?
First of all, good afternoon to everyone. Yeah, for me, it's a dream that came true, and it's been something that I was looking forward to, and it's something that kept me going to become a football player. To see myself wearing this shirt, and when it finally came, I think also it came at the right time for me personally. And when I got here, I got welcomed by the group of amazing players and the technical team, and I think from the first day I felt home, I felt safe, and till today I still feel good. And this is the most important thing, that also I'm part of the family. I'm part of a team that turned into a family, and this is really good also in a sport, to feel at home and to feel like you are inside the family. So for me, it's been amazing so far, and hopefully it will continue like this. And I'm quite sure also that it will continue like this.
Thank you. Taking questions for Mihlali. Mazola, then Mto.
Mihlali Mayambela from SABC Sport. Do you still recall your debut? How vividly do you recall that? Can you walk us through your first appearance for the national team?
I think it was the only time I was nervous to play football. I think that was the only day that I was so nervous, because you know, when you are dreaming about something and then you know that there's a possibility of you going out there and lose the opportunity forever. But I also knew that if I do what I was doing before I came here, then there's a chances that I will have another chance and I will do well. And yeah, things went well. We won, most importantly, and I think we performed well. And from there, and then just like I said, that I felt at home, I felt good, and I'm looking forward also for upcoming games and trainings also, to improve and to work hard for the team and help the teammates also.
Mto.
From Farpos. Mihlali, I think for a number of years you were in Europe, obviously yearning for that opportunity to play for Bafana Bafana. Eventually you came to be part of the team now. What's your thinking about the direction that Bafana is taking? Do you get the sense that you guys are a team that could,
Yeah, of course, 100%. I think also you can tell with the performances, and also maybe when you come to see the trainings, that the environment, it's amazing. I think also it's difficult to find this type of environment in football, even in club level, to feel at home, to be happy, and to see good performances, and to play with good players, and this is what we have here. So I'm quite sure that it will not end here. It will continue, and there's more to come, and there's a lot of room for improvement. But for me, in my opinion, that there's a lot of more to come, and only good things, positive things.
TT, then Temba.
Yeah, just two questions. The experience of playing in the Europa League for you personally. The second one, I mean, we've seen lately when playing at home, especially for Bafana, the crowd is not really there. Please tell us about how does it feel? I mean, playing in good crowds there, that's in Europe. You come here, there's no spectators. How does it affect you guys?
Let me start with the crowd. Yeah, of course you want to play at full stadium with your people behind you. Just like when we went to Liberia, we went for a pitch inspection, it was already full already. So we wish for that, and we would like to have that. But also I think what's more important also is to continue to do our job and win the games, and hopefully that things will turn around. That's but for my side, as players, that we really want that, to have people in the stadium, because you don't want to play in an empty stadium or with the fan against you at home. So, but also on our side, we will just keep on doing our job and win the football matches, and that's the most important thing also. And for the Europa side, it's great. It's great, honestly. It's great. I never imagined that I would be at that stage to play Europa. It's a dream, and then when it comes into reality, then it's something else, you know. And I'm very happy also to be there, also to take these moments. And for me, the most important thing I think is to continue to enjoy, regardless of what happens, good or bad game, but to enjoy the moments and take whatever I take with me, and that's the most important thing. But so far, I'm quite happy and enjoying myself. Yeah.
Mihlali, we all know you as Mihlali Mayambela and Mayambela, if I may use that. How much has it been for you? How much did it take for you to shake off the family trait and be yourself, your own individual, where we see you now representing yourself, not being known as Umhlali in Dwanaga, so and so? And how much has it taken you to actually be your own brand in the outside world, playing in Europe?
Yeah, that's why I left South Africa. No, but seriously, for me at the early stage, it was really a problem because I was in the shadow of someone, and being compared with someone, it's not also nice. And to me also, at some point, I lost the hunger to play the game because I was being compared, but also I was a little bit young. But when I realized that I have the ability also to do something for myself, and then I was looking to move into this space, into another space where nobody knows me, nobody knows about my family, so I can also make something for myself. And I think so far I've been trying my best also to live my own journey and to do my own stuff and to play my own way, and not to try and copy. Of course, you take some good things and learn from that. But in the beginning, it had an impact in me. But when I grew up, I realized also that it's something that will always be there. I will always be compared. I will not run away from it. I will have to live with it. So, but now it has no impact at all in me because I've grown into my own man, and that was really, really important for me to also go into a journey where I will have my own things and focus on myself more.
I just wanted to find out, to follow up from Francis here, with regards to your brother. I mean, how much advice, how much inspiration do you draw from him, obviously as a footballer and also as a human being as well?
I think we are very, very close. First of all, I speak to him every day, and we have an open relationship, but also with a lot of respect, regardless of the age. And but many things that I learned from him is things that he never told me, but I've seen them happening into him. So I try to avoid them. And of course, he has a huge role in my life. He has played a father figure, and we are very, very in good communication, like in good way together, and we have a strong relationship. But many things that I've learned, they don't come like from his mouth, but it's something that I've picked up also, because also I believe that the best teacher is learn from the actions, you know. And so that's what I did also, and we are having a good relationship, and that's the most important thing.
Mihlali, and then Sepang, and then we'll round off with that.
Mihlali, earlier on you touched on playing the Europa League and all those kinds of things. Most of guys in your situation, in your position, you always get told that you go to smaller, so-called smaller leagues and smaller clubs in Europe. It's usually a stepping stone to go to bigger things. Obviously, I think that is still part of the plan for you. You want to move to bigger things, Champions League, a bigger club, and all that stuff. And how far are you on that process?
Yeah, for sure. I would like to, since I'm playing the Europa, I would like to play the Champions League. I think also from my team, the goal was to qualify for the Champions League. And we qualified for the Europa. So honestly, I would like to play for Champions League. But also, most importantly, I would like to be where I'm playing and where I'm improving. So I wouldn't want to go somewhere that I would just be there for adding numbers. I would just like to be where I will play and keep on improving, because what makes me happy is to play and improve every time. So this is the most important thing for me. But Champions League, yes, I would like to play also.
Mihlali Sapang from Soccer Luna, you've been in the squad for some months now. Ahead of AFCON, do you see yourself as one of those who are in a good position to make the squad? How do you rate your chances of making the final AFCON squad?
I don't know.
She's not listening.
No, honestly, there is no guarantees. I believe like there is no guarantees. You have to show it. You have to do your job in order to earn the place. So everything now lies on me to perform in order to earn the place, not just to expect to be there, but also to fight to be there, because there are unbelievable players who play in my position, and so I have to also fight for that and compete. So there is no guarantees. So all in all, I don't know if I will be there or not, but I will try my best and fight for the place.
Yeah, Mihlali, coincidentally, last week I interviewed your brother, and one of the questions that I asked him was specifically about you. And he spoke glowingly about you investing so much in yourself. He said you don't drink, you neither drink to smoke. And one of the things that he mentioned was that you were even investing in yourself. You got a personal trainer that you pay from your own pocket. How has discipline been crucial for you to be where you are now? And also just an advice to aspiring young players as well, to be disciplined, to go for it.
Yeah, what he said is true. It's true, and I mean, it works for me, and it's something that I felt that I needed, and discipline also is very key in football, regardless of what level. I mean, also in general, discipline is key, and because without discipline, there is nothing that will happen. So I'm doing all that I'm doing behind the scenes to make myself good and to feel good and to be in a better position to have success. And yeah, for the young guys, it's mentality and the discipline to seek and go out for your goals and fight for it. You know, that's the only thing I can say. Nobody will bring it to you and give it to you, and you cannot buy it. You have to fight for it every day. So for me, that's all I can say.
All right, guys, thank you so much. It wraps up our press conference.
So we are on players.
Thank you.
For the one-on-ones, I'm not too sure what